already started putting stuff away. New and sealed. Might be a good one. Oh, that one's down. So this doesn't sell super often, and not for a lot, but it is new and sealed, and I feel like as we get maybe closer to Easter, eventually that'll go. So for $1.99, I'm gonna pick it up. This one does really, really well, and this one, I think there's actually only one listed right now, so that'll be fine. Do my normal hat check. River band. Not sure what that's about. A lot of the same stuff. Here's a cat though. I don't love it. Might be something. I'll check. Here we go. Plug and plays. Not much that can go wrong with these. So they typically are gonna, oh, look at that. It's even got batteries, so it probably works. It's 15 bucks. Halloween's been pretty disappointing here at Goodwill this year. There's an old Bengals blanket, I think. Let's see. Way better than Bengals. Harley. How about that? That's probably a pickup, no? Yeah, I mean, it's certainly got wear to it, but I think I have to pick that up. And just above it, guys. So keep an eye out for this brand, Bumbo, B-U-M-B-O. This is in rough shape. We're gonna leave this. It's got cracking. It's got discoloration on the back. I'll show you there. There you go, Bumbo. These are child seats, and some of them will have straps come over or a safety belt in the back. Those are worth more, but this in good condition, just this one is 20 bucks plus shipping if it was in good shape. So, and they sell really, really well. Okay, so we'll start out with the blanket. I mean, you can see this is on my kitchen floor here. It's a pretty large blanket. It's orange on the other side. I was thinking hopefully it's double-sided. It's not. I mean, it still looks cool on the other side, but the logo is backwards. So it's still a cool blanket, and I got to think this is probably a $20 plus shipping blanket. So pretty cool. I like it. And now let's look at what else we picked up. These you didn't see. These I actually got from Aaron and Mia's thrift store. So let's run these down. Just got some hats. This really cool looking Reebok hat. I mean, you can see we've got some dirt on the bill there. So we're going to have to clean these hats because they're not perfect, but I think they'll clean up just fine. So we got the Reebok hat. The hat's, I think, 50 cents a piece, actually. So I think this is probably a $10 or $12 hat pretty easily. This New York Jets, they're terrible. So probably a $10 hat, but it is cool. You know, I mean, as cool as it can be. I was actually thinking of my guy Joey Bada Bing when I picked that up. I'm pretty sure, Joey, you're a Jets guy, aren't you? Tony Stewart, he is a name that sells in racing. Not great, but it will sell. And this is a good looking hat. I like it. And for 50 cents, you know, I like selling hats. They store away and then they randomly sell and you make $10. So I think that's probably, again, a $10 hat thereabouts. And then this one is the coolest one of them all. This actually, I got to do some comps, but I would think we might be a little bit valuable here. It's a flex fit. So, you know, it's not a snapback or anything like that, but this is going to be one size fits most kind of deal. This could be about a $25 hat. I think this hat is fantastic. I'm going to have to, I don't know. I might keep this one. We'll see. But again, you know, it's got some dirt on there. So I do have to try and clean that up. So we're going to do some hat cleaning probably here in the coming days. But these we picked up. We'll uncover what they're hiding underneath. We also picked up this from Aaron. This is the Val Kilmer Batman. Of course, we got Tommy Lee there. Jim Carrey. Yeah, that guy. Robin. This is cool. This is the Batman Forever, back from 1995. You know, it's got pinholes in it. It's got wear on the corners. But it's unique. You know, it's the horizontal poster. Most of the posters aren't horizontal, so I really don't know. I mean, you would think if it was just a generic poster, it would be maybe a $10 or $15 poster. 15, 20, maybe. With this damage, I think 15 is probably where we'd sit. But with it being horizontal, I don't think there are many out there. So I might price it a little bit higher and just see what happens. You never know. Picked up this guy for 50 cents. I like picking up Disney mugs, especially if they're the embossed raised. Let's see if we can, there we go. See how it's kind of raised off the edge there? You can feel it's a relief, I think, is sometimes what they'll say. So I think this is cool. It's double-sided. It's very clean inside. So $1, and it was half off today. So a Disney store thing. So that, put that in your listing, that it's Disney store, because that makes it a little bit more exclusive. So I've got to think that's about a $15 mug. Eventually, it's going to be a little bit long tail. And then these also probably a little bit long tail, but I thought they were cool, so I picked them up. I think they're the same. Let's see. Yeah, they're the same. Salt and pepper shakers. These, I don't know, they're kind of cute little circus elephants. It's stamped Japan, so definitely older, very lightweight, so I'm going to have to pack them very well because they're pretty fragile. But looked all through them, can't find any cracks, chips, anything like that, and they both have their stoppers. A lot of times you find these, they don't have the stoppers. So for $1.50 is what I paid for those guys. We picked those guys up. Now, let's look at what we picked up at Goodwill. You did see my trip into there. You didn't see me grab this, but you might have seen it in the cart at some point. The Garth Brooks World Tour. That's a little bit older. Nice snapback hat in pretty nice shape. We'll probably run this through the wash with the rest of them, just because we are running the rest of them through. And there's a little bit of more, yeah, see right there. I don't know. You wouldn't necessarily have to clean this one, but I might anyway. So this probably, because of the patch, that's a little bit different. So I would think we can charge 15 or 20 bucks plus shipping for the hat. This, I don't know. We just dropped the hat on the floor. It's like it hangs up. See, it's got a suction cup, so it's supposed to hang, I guess, in your window. I don't know. I don't even know how to list it, quite frankly, what to call it. There's a patent number on here, but there's no brand. I can't see where anybody took a tag off. I don't know. Have you guys seen anything like this before? I had to pick it up. I couldn't help myself. Now, the media, this is the best one. New and sealed, the hiding place. This sells pretty well, and I think we'll get about 20 bucks for it. This doesn't sell quite as well, but it does sell, especially new and sealed. So I think we'll get about $10 for that, and we'll probably get about $10 or $12 for this one as well. Again, new and sealed. Mafia 2, the map isn't in here. It comes with a map. So if we had that, it would be worth more. We do have the booklet, and the game is very, very clean itself. So it would probably double if it was complete in value if we had the map that came with this game. But as it stands, it's probably a $10 game. And it ought to sell pretty quickly. The sell-through on these is really, really good. And this guy, well, this gal, Miss Pac-Man. If you watch on Netflix, The Games That Made Us, they talk about Miss Pac-Man on one of those episodes. Really good series if you want to learn about video games, get a little bit of an education. Really good series, really entertaining series. Well done. They also did the toys. They did the shows. It's the blank that made us. It's a good series. These tend to sell pretty well, just the plug-and-play stuff. And Miss Pac-Man is a popular title. This will sell for probably, I think I said in the store, $15. This is probably a $15 free shipping kind of item. So you don't get rich off of these. You don't get rich off of any of the things that we picked up here. But you got to have your meat and potatoes. That's what keeps your store running, is stuff like this. So I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy with these pickups. Thanks for coming along with me today, guys. I sure appreciate that. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. I love seeing those. And I would love if you subscribed. We're slowly working our way towards 2,000 subscribers, which is really, really cool. I appreciate all of you. So until next time, we're going to call it quits. I'm actually working on dinner. That's why we did this in the kitchen. We got pulled pork coming up. I'm hungry. We'll see you guys next time.